Hello, my beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel, Life with Nati, or welcome in if you're new. My name is Natalia. Friends and family call me Nati, and we are here today with another whip and chat. We are still on Big Sis by Ivy Delamore. There is the full painting. She's so pretty. This is a square diamond shape, 22 by 28 or 22 by 28 or 55.8 centimeters by 70.7 centimeters. And we are on her face. We literally have this and a little bit of the square next to her to be done, and we are done with her. I'm super excited. So let's go ahead and just dive into this beautiful painting. Let's see, we're gonna start off with, there's a lot of confetti on her face, but that is a-okay. I have really enjoyed doing this painting. This is my first time doing a big painting through Diamond Art Club, and I have to say I am completely in love. How has everybody's week, life, how has it been going? Hopefully great. Not a lot of new stuff happened on my end. But I can say that I am super happy with all of the comments, love, support I've been getting here lately on my channel. It brings the biggest, goofiest smile to my face, and I want to thank you guys so much for that. I have been enjoying these squares to an extent. I have been so used to doing round drills instead of square drills, but these square drills, you have to be a little bit more precise. I was super upset this morning because I was doing her, and for some reason, there was a piece of the diamond painting that was just crooked and driving me insane. Like, I was ready just to throw in the towel with this, and it just sucks because I'm so close to the end. To the point where I got my husband, who is a very big perfectionist, to help me out, or I was just going to flip, and he fixed it. Of course he did. But yes, that's like my only big down when it comes to square. Other than that, I absolutely love it. But the squares, if you just mess up just a little bit, it's gonna show throughout the whole thing, in my opinion. But that's also because I'm picky, especially with my art. I'm very picky. But he fixed it, made me super happy. Was gonna work on her a little bit more today before my mother-in-law came to bring the baby upstairs so that I can do this whip and chat. But we had to go to my sister-in-law's house today. Um, we were supposed to go to over there to fix her ceiling in her kitchen, but yeah, that just went out the window when we got there. She already had somebody there fixing something else in her kitchen ceiling, so we couldn't do that. So instead, my husband did some little minor things around the house for her. Because, yeah, that's what my husband does on a daily. That's his work. He fixes houses, make them look pretty. And whenever we go to her house, she loves to take advantage of that. She's also my daughter's auntie godmama. So it was good to go over there, have her see the baby, and just chill for a little bit. Didn't go over there to do what we wanted, but it's okay. So in turn, I wasn't able to work on my diamond painting as much as I wanted to before this whip and chat. But that is a-okay. I give myself either to the end of today or possibly tomorrow to have her finished. Then I want to, whichever the vote wins, I want to kit up that diamond painting. And I am aware that I don't have the unboxing for most of the ones that are I have as a poll, but they're already recorded. I just haven't sent them out yet. But I'll make sure I send out the unboxing before I do the kit up. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are interested in watching me do the kitting up process on the next diamond painting or not. You can do a little quick kit up in chat. And also, I did see in one of my comments that you wanted to see the finished review of the Randall Spangler diamond painting that I finished. I didn't know if anybody was going to be interested in that type of thing, but I get it. I mean, I would definitely be interested in watching somebody finish a diamond painting if I was there while they were doing the diamond painting, if that makes any sense. So, I guess I should have known. So I already put that diamond painting away, so we could get a frame for her. But I can whip her out for a second just to do a quick review. Maybe pull out the rest of my diamond paintings that I've done throughout the years and show it to you guys. But like the only reason why it kind of stopped me from doing that is because all except for the Randall Spangler and this one that I have finished are not licensed artwork. And I don't know, I don't like the fact that I did unlicensed work because it's a form of theft. I, to be honest with you, I mean, like I said, I'm an artist myself, so I wouldn't like somebody just taking my art and that I spent my time on and then not get compensated for it or acknowledge that it's even my work. So like I feel bad that I did that to other artists, and now it's funny because like I can go on websites and see certain diamond paintings and I'm like, "Oh, I know which artist this one came off of," and feel bad and knowing that that artist is not getting paid or acknowledged that they did that art. I don't know, I'm probably alone in that, but it's just yeah, the way my brain works. I have been slowing down and stopping myself from buying more kits. Uh, it's hard because Diamond Art Club, Diamond Art Clubs loves to come at you with the savings and ooh, look, new pretty kits, and it's like, ooh, shiny. I want it. And it's like, oh, yeah, you want it, but your bank is like, you can't have it. So like I can understand that it's easier to go to non-licensed and licensed art because it's cheaper and it's just for, a hobby. So I get getting the cheap ones. I did it. I mean, and like I said, if you're interested in seeing it, I will definitely show it to you guys. But yeah, I get it. It's way cheaper on Amazon, Temu. Speaking of Temu and doing this beautiful artwork, me and my husband had a little ha ha funny because like I was looking through Temu and I found this exact painting, obviously much smaller and much more pixelated because of how tiny it was. And it was for what, $9? And I got so mad because this painting right here is sure enough not $9. And they had it wasn't named Big Sis, it was Gamer Girl, I think it is. Yeah, my husband's nodding his head. Yeah. So Gamer Girl, it was called Gamer Girl on Temu, and it kind of broke my heart because Ivy Delamore busted their butts to do this artwork and give us the best paint. I'm sorry. I love Ivy Delamore. Their work is so beautiful. But yeah, they're not getting acknowledged on those type of sites. And it's like, that's kind of sad, kind of maddening. So me and my husband did a little haha and said, maybe we should buy it and, you know, actually do the diamond painting and compare them. I was like, well, there would be no comparison because, hello, this is huge and beautiful and so detailed, and then the other one is so small, and I know it's going to be pixelated, and I know the diamonds are not going to be as shiny, and there's not going to be any ABs. But just to do a side by side comparison of basically stolen artwork and licensed artwork to see the difference. If you're interested in that, I mean, I'll definitely give it a try. However, I think I'm gonna have my son or my husband actually do the knockoff uh diamond paintings because yeah, I won't be able to do it. I mean, I would be able to, I just won't be enjoying it. And just to see the difference, because I seen the reviews on this one on Temu, and it made me laugh because everybody's like, "Oh, it's gorgeous, it's pretty." I mean, don't get me wrong, this is a beautiful painting. However, looking at theirs, I'm like, "How can you say this is pretty? You can barely see what it even is." Like it's so pixelated. And I'm sorry for those out there who are, actually like buying the smaller kits from Temu and Amazon and whatnot. It's just like I keep mentioning, I am an artist, and I I would can imagine how that would feel. I'm going on sites and seeing my artwork. One, you change the name of my artwork, and then you sell it at such a low price, which is amazing because there's people out there that can't afford Diamond Art Club. I personally cannot afford Diamond Art Club. Did that stop me? No, but I cannot afford it. I cannot afford it, but because I got that one diamond painting from Amazon, I was hooked. No, I don't want to go back. And it's like I have all those other smaller ones from Amazon done already, but it's because I was naive and didn't know about licensed artwork. Like I knew about licensed artwork, but I didn't really think about it when getting the diamond paintings because it was just for a small hobby because I just was trying to figure out if I liked it or not. Then I found out that I loved it, and I didn't know anything about licensing arts and which places I can go to get licensed art. Hopefully that makes sense. And then I found Diamond Art Club. Now I have been seeing other YouTube channels where they're unboxing places like um oh uh they have Muni Made and Ohaloa, I think that's the name of it, um, which sells licensed paintings. And I'm like, okay, I will definitely look into it. And I am looking into it. I'm just pretty flat out broke right now. So I'm going to stick to the kits that I have now and work from there. I am not done buying diamond paintings, that's for sure, though. So, how is my life so far? Everything is great, actually. Like, it's extremely perfect because nothing in life is perfect, but it's pretty close. My birthday is on the 10th of this month. Yay, yay, yay. So tomorrow, which will be the 8th, my mother-in-law made plans for us to go bowling. So I think she's making this like a tradition for all birthdays because I swear anybody's birthday comes up, she's like, we're going bowling. Goes on Groupon and grabs the Groupon and yeah, we're bowling. So we're going bowling for my birthday along with my, I guess, sister-in-law, my brother-in-law's girl. Her birthday is literally 2 days after my birthday. So Mama is celebrating it, both of them tomorrow at the bowling alley, which should be fun. The last time I went bowling, I was pregnant, and yeah, I felt like I was holding a bowling ball all day, every day, and I just sat down and had my husband bowl for me. Still enjoyed myself, I was with family, so I was pregnant, and my brother-in-law and his girl just had their baby at the time. Can't remember whose birthday it was for though. I think it was probably just a happy I love you day. Huh? Oh no, it was Mama's birthday. Cause she was, yeah, okay. It was Mama's birthday. Because she was being super excited saying that this was her last year in her 50s. Shh, I didn't say that. But yeah, she was like super excited. And it was for her birthday. And yeah, they had their baby, and I was holding their baby while holding my baby in my tummy, not expecting that very, very soon later I was going to give birth. If you guys hear, and I know you can, I definitely know you can because she is sitting at my freaking door howling. That would be my cat, Shido. She is the youngest of the cats. She is in heat. I know it's an easy fix by getting her fixed, but money tight. Money is tight right now, and oh my God, she's super loud. And if that annoys you, I do apologize. I wish there was something I can do about that, but there's not, unless I just don't record until she's out of heat. Speaking of that butt-headed cat, last night she decided she wanted to go straight up to my bedroom door, stick her itty bitty nose as far underneath the door as she possibly can, and starts howling at the top of her lungs and woke up my baby. You guys, I love my animals, but at that moment, I didn't love her very much. I really did not love her very much. I wanted to lock her in the basement throughout the night and just keep her down there until we wake up. But then my husband made a very, very valid point. Our walls are crap. So we put her in the basement. Her voice is going to ricochet throughout the entire house double fold. So I'm glad I didn't just like just out of spur of the moment just throw her into the basement. Not literally throw her. I do not abuse my animals, you guys. Because then I would be hearing her all night. So yeah, I just have to deal with her for the time being until we could get her nice and fixed. But she is the baby of all of our cats. All our cats are fixed except for her. Joy. So, and then I thought, because all our cats are fixed, I never really do this, but I thought they'll go in heat every few months. Maybe no, this cat I swear is every month. She is hollering. And I kind of feel bad because it sounds like it's painful, but I don't think it is. I just think she's just trying to get the attention of the male cats, and they're like super extra about it. Oh, by the way, you guys, so I don't drink anymore ever since I had my baby, but I have these shot glasses of Stitch. Okay, I don't know if you guys know this about me. Between Little Mermaid and Stitch, that's my jam. But I'm using the shot glass as trash drills. So far, sorry, it is super dusty in there, but I have a lot of animals. But that's my trash drills for now. And some of them are just like stragglers, but others have like holes in them or it's cracked or they have little extra pieces on it, which is not bad because any other, whoops, I didn't realize I still had drills on here. Any other diamond painting places that I go to, there's loads more than that on trash. Honestly, when it comes to doing whip and chats, I really enjoy doing them. The only issue I have, and I know I say this in almost all my whip and chats, is I run out of things to talk about. Um, I think the most exciting thing that's gonna happen next week is my birthday. And I don't think we're really gonna do much of anything on my birthday. But that's okay. I did look around on the internet to see if there was like anything, any such thing as questions, like written out questions that I can answer while whip and chatting. And I did find some. Uh, they're tag questions, and I know I haven't been tagged in any of them, but I thought it'd be fun to go ahead and give it a try. Um, However, you guys, please, in the comments below, leave questions or topics or something for me to talk about during my whipping chats because I do want to do weekly whipping chats because honestly, these chats helps me want to finish a diamond painting and keep going and keep my channel open and going. And so, yeah, I did look up some questions and I will be reading them out. They're uh, tag questions, but I have no idea who originally did them. If you guys know the answer to that, please let me know. Also, it says that I can tag other people. However, I don't know how to do that. If I might look it up after I'm done with this video, or if you guys know how, please let me know. And I will put a tag on a few people to answer these questions. Before I go into these questions, I wanted to know if you guys are interested in a video that I already recorded. I haven't edited or posted it yet, but it is another whipping chat, but it's more like a whipping story. I recorded my birth story while doing the diamond painting. If you guys are interested in watching that, please let me know. It is a very personal time, so be kind and friendly in the comments. But if you're interested in hearing my crazy birth story, because my daughter was born pretty early, I was only 36 weeks pregnant. If you're interested in it, please let me know in the comments below, and I will go ahead and do the editing and posting of that video. Because this channel was originally for that type of things. So when I found out I was pregnant, I had full intentions of doing a birth story, which I probably will still end up posting it. I'm just a little nervous by it because, like I said, that's a very personal, vulnerable time. Sorry for knocking the camera. Okay, so the questions. The first one is, how many diamond paintings have you completed? Ooh, that is a very good question. I want to say about maybe 10, 15 of them. Like I said, I would, if you guys are interested, I will definitely put out my complete diamond paintings that I've done since I've started. So if that's something you're interested in, go ahead and let me know in the comments below. The next question is, how many diamond paintings do you currently have in your stash? Uh, 5. I currently have 5 diamond paintings in my stash for now. I do plan on having more because I have my eyes set out on quite a few. The question number 3 is, when did you begin diamond painting? I began diamond painting right around the quarantine time. I think a lot of people started around that time. So about 2019 is when I started my diamond paintings. But the reason why I started diamond painting was because I was actually looking for paint by numbers, and Amazon was like, nah, you want this instead. So I gave it a try and fell in love. But then I stopped for about 2 years. I just didn't pick it up. It's not that I didn't like it anymore, it's just things got a little hectic and those paintings were not the best quality. So like when I would start trying to diamond paint, it was annoying me because it wouldn't stay on my drill pen. And yeah, I didn't realize there was a difference between that and a higher quality. I didn't know there was higher quality, basically. I didn't know anything about diamond painting. I was fairly new. I'm still new. I consider myself new because I haven't done that meant that much diamond painting, to be completely honest with you. I have a bunch of them. I just don't consider myself advanced. The question number 4 says, if you could only purchase from one diamond painting company for the rest of your life, who would you purchase from and why? Uh, yeah, I think it's a little bit obvious what my answers is gonna be, and I think it's because this is the only place that I actually tried good diamond painting, and I'm going to have to say Diamond Art Club. The rendering of the diamond paintings, the diamond theirself, how buttery everything feels, I'm in love. Like diamond painting, Diamond Art Club has made me more excited to continue this hobby. So I would have to say Diamond Art Club. I wish the prices on Diamond Art Club wasn't so high, but I get why it is. You know, you're paying for the quality, you're paying for the artist. So, top it off, also Diamond Art Club is very well known for their promotions and their discounts, and you don't have to pay the full price for a diamond painting when it comes to Diamond Art Club, which is another amazing thing. They also have basically every weekend they have new releases. So I love it. I love Diamond Art Club. I guess it's because it's like I keep saying, it's the first and only one that I've tried that was high quality and licensed. Question number 5. When diamond painting, what is your go-to media to consume? Audiobooks, podcasts, YouTube, etc. Um, a little bit of everything, honestly. I like to listen to my audiobooks because I love books and I love reading, but I can't really read and diamond paint at the same time. So it's the good thing about audiobooks. But I like to listen to audiobooks. I like to listen to other whip and chats while I'm doing my whip. And I also like to watch shows like for background noise. And every once in a while, I'll look up and watch. But mostly either my audiobook or whipping chat, whipping chats, or I just do it in silence and just enjoy the sound of the popping of the drills going onto the canvas. Honestly, I think that's a very soothing sound. It just takes me away, and I just don't think. I'm just here. And it's sometimes it's good to be able to just let go, don't think, just enjoy the moment. Like my husband every night will grab the baby, bring her upstairs, and I have me time for an hour or maybe 2 hours of just diamond painting in the quiet, just enjoying the hobby, not having to worry about that I have to get up because the baby is crying and I have to attend to the baby. My husband will attend to her. And he leaves because I diamond paint in our living room because it's also known as our stream room. So I will diamond paint in the living room and he'll take the baby upstairs to our room. And then I'll go upstairs when I know it's time for feeding. Our next question, question number 6. What is your favorite category to diamond painting? Landscape, fantasy, animal, etc. I am definitely going to say I am fantasy mystical, I guess you can say. Like that is my go-to genre. I love it. It's also what I love to draw. So basically whatever I love to draw is what I like to diamond paint. So stuff like this and The other unboxings, if you have seen it on my channel, if not, go ahead and take a look at them. Those are my go-to categories. I don't think, I think my least favorite, I know that's not one of the questions, but my least favorite topic would have to be landscaping. I love to paint them, but I don't think I would like to diamond paint it because of the confetti and all of that. But honestly, if I were just painting with a paint and paintbrush, I that's my go-to, which is weird. So like drawing and markers and diamond painting is all the fantasies and stuff like that. But when it comes to painting, it's landscape, hands down. Let me see if there's any more X's. Nope. Okay. Let me get my next color prepared before I look at the next question. Number 7 is, what is the artist you have completed the most diamond painting from? Honestly, I don't think I can actually answer that question because I'm so new to licensed artwork. So my completed uh my completed diamond paintings, I only have one of them, that's Randall Spangler, and I absolutely love his work. And then we're gonna have Big Sis by Ivy Dolamore, and I love their work too. So I can't really answer that question at all because I don't have enough done to say that. Number 8 is, what is the artist you own the most diamond painting from? Okay, that again, I really cannot categorize in this, but for now, Jasmine Beckett Griffith is the most that I have because I have two of their uh their diamond paintings. And then the rest are different different people. I guess I just want to see how they look at the end for me to determine who's my favorite. But for now, honestly, I love Ivy Delamore's work. I know I keep saying that, but it's not because I'm working on her on their canvas. It's because yeah, their work is amazing. Number 9 is, what is your go-to wax when diamond painting? Again, because I'm so new, I don't know if these questions were right for me, but I'm glad I'm answering them. It's fun. But because I'm so new to diamond painting, I only use whatever comes with the actual kit. And this is the Diamond Art Club's Heart Wax. I like it a lot. But I do want to buy, I've been looking at small shops on Etsy, and I do have my eye on a few wax and putties. So I want to give that a try. Give give that a try and see if it helps my the length and time that I'm using the putty, because I do have to change it out quite a bit. I guess it's because I have a heavy hand. I didn't realize I did, but I think I have a heavy hand because I do change out my wax a lot. Number 10 is, what do you do with your finished diamond paintings? Do you hang them, put them in a portfolio, or something else? So, my finished diamond paintings that I have so far, I have a kind of dresser drawer in my living room slash stream room that has all of my arts and crafts stuff, and my diamond paintings that I have finished are has their designated drawer, so I just leave them laid out straight in there. If not, my Randall Spangler is not in that drawer. It's actually rolled back up into its original box, finished. I'm not sure if that's going to hurt the canvas. If you have an answer to that, please let me know. But for now, that's where I have that one until I can find a frame so I can put it in my daughter's room. Number 11 is, do you like to open your kits right away or do you keep them sealed until you are ready to work on them? Yeah, no. I open them immediately. As soon as it comes through, my husband laughed as soon as I read that question. As soon as it comes through the door, I'm opening it. I am not going to wait. I need to see all the C's. I need to see all of it. Because it's one thing. Hang on, I don't know where my tweezers went. It's one thing looking at the website and like, ooh, that's pretty. I want that. And something totally different when it's right there in front of you. Like, I open up my kits and I'm completely blown away every time I look at them because obviously I like the painting because I ordered it, bought it, and whatnot. So yeah, I like the painting, but seeing it in person, it's a whole nother level. It's even more beautiful in person. So yeah, I open them immediately. And then I do well, I open them up with you guys. So I'm recording as I'm opening it. But no, I do not wait until it's time for me to work on it. I can't. That's just not me. Number 12 is, what is your number one unicorn kit that you currently do not own but hope to one day? Ooh, that is a very, very good question. There's also many. Like if you looked at my wish list on Diamond Art Club, I have like 70 items on there. So my unicorn, hang on you guys, because I'm actually looking on air. So I won't get the name incorrect. I know a few of them is Ivy Dolamore, of course. I know I want Cauldron of Myrrh by Ivy Dolamore, but I also know that it is out of stock. I have no idea when it's gonna come back in stock. And I really don't care if it's Halloween or not. I still want it. So I want that. I want the Tea Party by Ivy Dolamore. So that's two from Ivy Dolamore that I want. Couch Dragon by Randall Spangler. I want that one, which is out of stock. Sail Away by Randall Spangler. And the reason why I want that one is because it reminds me a lot of my mom. She loves boats. And the mystical vibes remind me of my husband. Heck, I think I would be happy with the entire collection of Randall Spangler. I would be super happy with just all of them. I don't know. I think it's the colorfulness and the happiness of his art is what makes me just want them so much more. Number 13, what is the kit in your stash you are most looking forward to working on? I am most looking forward to working on Mermaid Princess, which is one of the ones that I have up for the poll to choose from. And I know what you're thinking. If that's what you want to work on so bad, just do it. I mean, there's that, but there's also the fact that I'm a very indecisive person, and then I open up the kit and I'm like, maybe I should have done the other one. But if the choice is taken off my hands, then I'm like, okay, I'll do this one because I love them all and I want to do them all anyways. So it's gonna happen one way or another. Right, number 14 is, do you prefer confetti, color blocking, or a mix of both? I'm going to have to say a mix of both. Um, but mostly color blocking, honestly. But and the reason why I'm saying that is because with color blocking, I it moves a lot faster than confetti, and I feel like I've accomplished more when it moves a bit faster. But then it gets boring if you're doing just one color over and over again for a certain period of time, and it's like, okay, I gotta move on. So a good mix of both, but just not too much of one or the other. But if there has to be more than the other, I would have to say color blocking. Confetti, too much confetti will make my brain hurt. I guess the only way I can explain it. I think I will get upset with the painting, but then again, not because if there's confetti in a bigger size canvas, then that means there's going to be amazing detail to the actual painting. So can't complain with that. Number 15 is how do you pick which piece you want to work on next? Yep. So I think I'm just going to keep throwing out polls for which kit I should work on next because I'm not good at that. Making decisions is, I'm already a grown up. I have enough decisions in life to make. Um, if you guys can take that off my hands, I'm happy for it. Sorry for knocking the camera again. Oh man. Um, number 16, I love you too. Number 16, what is your favorite season slash holiday to diamond paint from? Oh, I'm going to have to say Halloween. With without a doubt, hands down, Halloween. It's more fun, more magical, more fantasy, and like I said earlier, fantasy is my go-to genre, so Halloween would have to be it for me. I love the magic to it. I love the colors. I love, well, somewhat the colors because some of them are pretty dark. But I don't know. It's just something about Halloween. And also, I guess it's because my birthday's in October too. So yeah, I could be biased. Halloween, definitely. What about you guys? What's your favorite season to diamond paint from? Halloween is mine. Spooky season. Number 17 is do you work on one kit at a time or have multiple whips out at once? Right now, I have one kit at a time. However, I think I might, and it's because I don't have enough storage space to put the drills at right now. But honestly, I'm thinking about maybe doing multiple ones just in case I get tired of one or the other. Not tired of the actual drawing, but for instance, while I was doing this one, I was getting a little bit tired of placing square diamonds. Like I said, don't get me wrong, I love square diamonds, but sometimes you need a break because it moves so slow, in my opinion. And I didn't realize that until I switched it up. I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday. And I did excuse me. I did a circle drill one, and I did the one that my husband was currently working on, but I kind of convinced him to stop working on it and work on his diamond painting that I got from Diamond Art Club. But he finally agreed with me. And he let me finish the little small one, this one right here. And I did. And I finished her from her eyes up. I finished in a day, if that, a few hours. So yeah, I needed a break from her for a second. Not that I don't love her, I do. It's just, yeah, it was too much for a little bit. I just needed to get a little tiny break from the squares. Number 18, neutral slash dark pieces or colorful pieces? Oh, without a doubt, colorful pieces. I love colorful pieces. It just brings a smile to my face and it keeps me awake. Like, I don't know. I guess that's the only way I could explain it. Like, if I were to work on darker kits, I feel like it might make me feel sleepy and tired and maybe bored. But I honestly don't know because I don't think I've really worked on that much of a dark canvas. Well, yes, I have. And I think I tend to finish it faster just to get it over with because I love the end results. I just don't like working with it. I don't know if that made any sense, but it's how I feel. So colorful, absolutely, definitely. Number 19, large pieces or snack sized pieces. I find that I actually love larger pieces, but not like extremely large, as opposed to snack size pieces because I finish snack size pieces way too fast. Like so fast that I don't think I enjoy the art that much, like that actual art that I'm diamond painting, as much as if it takes me a bit longer. Like this one is taking me a bit longer. I started this on the 22nd of last month. So September of last month, I started this kit and I'm almost done. I'm about done. And I love how long it took me to do this diamond painting as opposed to if I were doing a snack size, I will finish it in maybe 2 days. And it's like, I can't even enjoy it as much because honestly, I forget what the heck I just painted because I finished it so fast. With this one, I'm able to I'm sorry, I'm able to do it in a few days and be able to look at the progress. And like every time I walk into my living room, I can see where I'm at. And it always brings a smile to my face because it's so pretty. Now, speaking of pretty, so I know I've mentioned to you guys that I have a dog. Her name is Zoe, and she's obsessed with lights. And even if you just say the word, she will pop her head up and look on the ceiling looking for that glimmer. I'm not going to say the word again because she's laying right here and she's actually calm. So she will see it and she'll go crazy. So the other day, I'm sitting at my desk doing my diamond painting, and I went to get up, and the sun hit my canvas just perfectly where it just shined all over me, all over my walls. It was so beautiful. My dog, yes, she went a little crazy because she's seen all those glimmers all over the place. But I felt like her for just a split second because I was like, "Ooh, look, lights." Yep, she popped right up. But I felt like her for a second. But it was the most prettiest thing, and I've never had that with any of my diamond paintings. So like I was so happy and giddy. I know I'm a kid, but I just had to share that. All right, question number 20. Place diamonds with tweezers or pen? Oh gosh. I'm gonna have to say pen. As you can see, I haven't. The only time I picked up my tweezers was to pick up a stray drill. I tried doing the tweezer method on doing the checkerboard and whatnot to keep the diamonds straight. Yeah, I don't know if there is a certain method you have to use, but it was just not my cup of tea. I was like, yeah, no, I'm not doing this again. It took forever, and like I know when you're diamond painting, you're supposed to enjoy it, take your time, whatever. But, and I do enjoy it. I do take my time, but if it takes too long, I get a little bit annoyed with myself because I don't feel like I did any progression. So I would have to say pen. Pen, not tweezers. All right, question number 21. It says squares or rounds? Um, I'm gonna have to say it just depends on the day and how I feel. But right now, I'm gonna have to say squares. It annoys me sometimes because I have to be so precise and a little bit slower than if I was working with round. But so far, the end results with squares is absolutely stunning. You have very minimal gapping between the drills. So at the end, you're in love with the product. Like I don't know. I love squares for the end results. But to diamond paint, I think I'm going to have to say circles, but I will come back to that one when I do my next diamond painting, if it's a circle diamond painting. Because I've mostly only done circles with the cheaper diamonds, not Diamond Art Club diamonds. So, but I do love, like I said, I love squares. But I mostly have circles in my stash. What is your favorite method for placing A/B drills? Oh my God. Before I answer that question, you guys in the comments below, let me know. Am I alone on this? Am I the only one who hates ABs? Like, I love how they look. I love their shine. I hate placing them. Oh my God. I don't know if there's something I'm doing wrong or what the heck. But Jesus, like every time I place them, they either don't pick up or they place wrong or they flip on my canvas and land on their faces and then I can't get them off of the canvas because it just decided to suck faces and stay there. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But I know that you're supposed to use like old wax, like what you've been working on. Like for instance, the wax that I'm using now would work great with the ABs. But sometimes it just doesn't work. It doesn't work. Please, you guys, if you have any tips and tricks in the comments below, let me know because I tell you, I get so frustrated to the point where quite a few times I look at my husband, I'm like, hey babe, you feel like doing ABs? Because I'm getting frustrated by them. And also I think another reason why it kind of upsets me is because it takes longer to do because of how many times you have to try to grab at it. But yeah. My method is try my best not to go crazy or ask my husband to do it and use old wax. It's the best way to do it. Don't just recently put wax on your drill pen. Now also let me know if I should try the putty. Um, and if you have tried the putty, does it really truly work for your ABs? Because I need to know. I need to enjoy ABs. Like I enjoy how they look afterwards. I just don't enjoy placing them as a time being. It's a love-hate relationship. I'm telling you, it's toxic. All right, question number 23, and there are 25 questions. So question number 23 is what is your preferred method of sectioning off a canvas? My preferred method of sectioning off canvases is obviously with the washi tape. I'll just section off enough where my hand won't land on the sticky from one end to the other. Like I don't measure mine at all. I just like eyeball it and I will section off basically almost half of the canvas and then work from there and then when I'm done with that half, I'll have section the next half. Um and then we'll recently I started working for this one right here. I started the canvas at the bottom right hand side of my canvas and worked from right to left and then up. But I think, and then so I worked from bottom left, right. Oh my God, not the words. I worked on the bottom right and worked myself from right to left and then up. And then I turned my canvas around and did the top because I couldn't reach the middle. I seen where I messed up with that. I realized that there was a better method, and I'm going to try that method out with my next canvas. And the reason why I feel like that's a bad method is because my workstation is a bit narrow. So, like, I can't really fit the entire canvas on here. So, I didn't want it hanging and messing up the drills. Like right now she's hanging and I'm super careful not to rest my hand on the actual canvas so I won't mess up any of the drills or pop them off. But my next canvas, I'm planning on working from top bottom. And that way I can have the bottom where the drills are not on there and I don't have to worry about popping the drills or resting my hand on them and see how that works out. Question number 24. Do you have any other crafty hobbies aside from diamond painting? Okay, so I do have other hobbies. I love to draw, as I mentioned before. I draw, I paint, I color, like adult coloring books. I do Um, I can, but I haven't in a while. I can crochet. I have plenty of yarn and all types of crafty stuff in my little drawers behind me. I haven't used them in a while, but those are other hobbies that I do end up doing, but I haven't done in a while, just like diamond painting. And I think what brought me back up to diamond painting was not only was the only thing that my wrist was allowing me to do, but we were cleaning out our crafty drawers and whatever, and I seen unfinished diamond painting. I'm like, let me give it a try. And then fell back in love with it. And then I started looking on YouTube to see where else I could get diamond paintings. And then that's when I found Diamond Art Club. I want to thank you, Emeralds and Diamonds. And no, I'm sorry. I want to thank Diamonds and Washi and Emeralds and Diamonds. I think that's her name. For introducing Diamond Art Club to me. Because that's who I was watching and I fell in love with them. Yes, I did, and I fell in love with the painting. I was like, I wonder if there is any paintings on Amazon from Diamond Art Club. And I found it and I was like over the moon. So I got it overnight delivered. And then I decided, you know what? I want to try out my hand at the diamond painting community. So I did very first my very first recording with diamond painting with you guys, and seeing how amazing you guys are and how loving you guys are. I kept smiling from ear to ear with all the comments that you guys have been leaving me, and just the love and support that you guys are showing me makes my day so much better. And I want to thank you guys. I know I thank you guys every time, and I'm going to continue to thank you guys every time I come on here. You guys make my day. You make me smile. And yeah, I run to my husband every time. I'm like, look at baby, look, it's still happening. They still like me. All right. And yeah, the last question is who do you tag to do this video? Um, I don't think that's how the question is supposed to be cut. Okay, anyways. Who would I tag after this video? I would, yeah, I would love to tag people on this video. I have quite a few people that I would love to tag. However, I don't know how to do this. Um, so I could have to see if I can figure out how to do that, and then I'll tag a few people because honestly, I just don't know how to do it. And I wasn't tagged on here. Like I said, I Googled it, and yeah, gotta love Google. Google sent me to Simply Ash. Simply Ash, I think that's how you pronounce her. It took me to her video, and she had all the questions in her description box that I was reading off. So thank you to her, but I don't know how to do that. um, I was really hoping to finish more of her on this whip and chat. There's no promises though. So yeah, you guys, I truly enjoy doing these whip and chats. I enjoy diamond painting and sharing my love of crafts with you guys. Um, I do plan on doing more streams over on my Twitch doing this. However, I know I can go live here on YouTube. And it is something that I'm a bit interested in doing. If that is something you guys would like to see, let me know in the comments below. We will definitely get something set up. I would love to go live with you guys, chat with you guys live, have a little bit of relaxed music going on the background because I tend, like I said, these are recorded videos, so I am cutting off all my very, very quiet moments because I don't want to bore you guys half to death. But that way, when I'm doing my live with you guys, if that is something you guys want to see, I will have music in the background or, obviously copyright music in the background to listen to because I know for a fact I will be quiet mm, a lot because I'm concentrating so much. But if you guys come in and you guys chat with me, I will be so much more talkative because I love to respond to you guys. I love to talk to you guys, get to know people who love this amazing, beautiful hobby that I am interested in, sharing each other's interests, each other's ideas. I want to know what you guys are working on, if you're working on it. Are you working on a whip alongside me, or am I a podcast right now for you guys? Or what's going on? I love to hear it. I love to talk to you guys. I love to get to know people from everywhere around the world. I think that's what amazes me so much about internet and custom content creators and social media, all of that good stuff. You get to meet new people from all around the world. You learn new things from them. They learn new things from you. It almost makes me feel like I've traveled. And I haven't. Well, I've traveled before, but you know what I mean. I love to get to know people and have people get to know me. So, yeah, you guys. I think I might be leaving it here because honestly, I just don't know what else to talk about for the time being. But please, I know I've been telling you guys to write a lot of stuff in the comments below, but honestly, let me know in the comments, should I upload my whip and chat of me telling my birth story? Um, and also, what should I talk about for next week? Should I do another story time and talk about how I met my husband and how we got together? Because here is a little bit of a spoiler. Me and my husband's known each other our entire lives. He was my very first kiss. He was my high school sweetheart. We did split up a few times, but if that's a story you were interested in hearing, how I met my husband, how we got together, and whatnot, let me know. If not, can I have other suggestions and topics that I should talk about for next week? And we can do some story times maybe. And again, I do want to do weeklies, so I'm hoping to upload my whip and chats every Monday and an unboxing surprise unboxing throughout the week. So let me know, you guys. Thank you guys for staying with me this whole time and keeping me company. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope to see you guys in the next one. If you haven't already, please go ahead, hit that subscribe button. That way you won't miss any more of my content that I plan on throwing out very shortly. Like this video if you enjoyed yourself. It also helps me know that you're enjoying yourself. It also lets YouTube know that I'm doing something right. All right, you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you laters.